Let's look at Chapter 6, Lesson 5, Review. Data analysis and probability is our topic. For numbers 1 through 3, we need to use the pictograph. The pictograph says number of times it snowed in each winter month. Then it has snowflakes. Each snowflake represents 2. So let's figure out before we even start how much each month is. So count by 2s by each snowflake. For December, I have 2, 4, 6. 6 times. January, 2, 4. February, 2, 4, 6, 8. And in March, I have 2. Number 1 says, how many times did it snow during the 4 months? Since I already have the numbers there, I can just quickly add it up. 6 plus 4 is 10, and 8 plus 2 is 10. Add that together, and I have 20 times. Don't forget your label. Number 2, each time it snowed in December, there were 5 inches of snow. How many inches of snow were there in December? So looking at this, it snowed 6 times. So each time there were 5 inches. So if I take 6 times 5, I'll get 30 inches. That is a lot of snow. Number 3. It snowed a total of 24 inches in February. If there was the same amount of snow each time, how many inches did it snow each time in February? So looking at February, it snowed 8 times, and altogether there were 24. So I'm going to divide 24 by 8, and I know that 8 goes into 24 3 times. So I know that there were 3 inches each time. Make sure you have your work, that way I can easily tell what you were doing. Let's look at the problem solving. Solve the problem and then explain your answer. The local bus stops near your house at 7:23, 7:39, 7:55, and 8:11, and so on. If the pattern in the schedule continues, what's the earliest time you can get the bus at the stop after 8:30 a.m.? So let's figure out what the pattern is. So I know that 7:23 and 7:39, I need to find the difference. So looking at this, I can take 39 minutes minus 23. 9 minus 3 is 6, and 3 minus 2 is 1. There's 16 minutes in between that one. Let's see if it's the same between 7:55 and 7:39. I can see that 55 minus 39, and I'll have to borrow, make it a 4. 15 minus 9 is 6. 4 minus 3 is 1. So I know that the pattern is continuing by 16 minutes. So if at 8:11 it stops, I need to add 16 to 11 to figure out what the next minute is. So I have 1 plus 6 is going to be 7. 1 plus 1 is 2. And I know that it's 8:27. However, 8:27 is not after 8:30. So I need to take 8:27 and I need to add 16 to it in order to get the next time. So I have 7 plus 6 is going to be 13, carry the 1. 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 4. And I know that it's still 8 a.m. At 8:43, that's the earliest you can catch a bus after 8:30 a.m. Make sure you have all of your work in order to explain your answer.